and the Memphis Fire Department. I want to extend our sincere condolences to the family of driver David Pleasant. We ask God to comfort the family, especially his daughters Michelle, Stephanie, Anna, and Janie during this extremely difficult time. To his family and loved ones, thank you for your sacrifice. It has been our honor to have shared Ples with all of you for the past 32 years. We want you to know that while the loss of our comrade saddens our hearts, we recognize that our sadness pales in comparison to the tremendous loss that your family has suffered. While we know we can never take away the pain, we do hope that we have brought you some comfort by showing you how much we love and respected Ples. As its fire chief, I stand before you today, humbled and incredibly proud. It has been our honor to be with you as our department members took turns standing watch over our brother Ples, and he has not been alone. To the entire Mid-South community and his brothers and sisters in the fire service, thank you for your presence and incredible display of brotherhood that we've witnessed. From the outpouring of support and condolences from fire departments across the country, community support through local fundraisers and other displays, and the incredible display of respect shown by all who participated in the Sea of Red on Sunday. I think we've all witnessed the common spirit amongst us, and that's the love, respect, and adoration that we all shared for Ples. Thank you. I'm told David always wanted to be a firefighter. He started his career in Germantown, then Shelby County, and then in July of 1990, following in the footsteps of his father and his Uncle Robert, he joined the Memphis Fire Department. I think everyone that worked with Ples would tell you that he was the definition of a firefighter, and what a firefighter he was. Today we honor him as a passionate firefighter, a heroic firefighter, and a devoted firefighter. As a seasoned driver, Ples was looked on as a role model and mentor to many. His work ethic has inspired other firefighters to reach for excellence. He was a true servant, sacrificing his safety daily to support the citizens of our great city. And because Ples was a firefighter, I know that he loved all of us. He was our brother. We may come from diverse backgrounds, but we are all of us have firefighter blood running through our veins. Today, as we mourn David's sacrifice, console his loving family, and celebrate his memory, let us also make a resolution, a commitment to ourselves and to each other. Let us commit to being worthy of the bravery and the passion for service that Ples showed us every day. Let us stay strong in spirit, and let us celebrate Ples's life and honor his service by continuing to do our jobs to the best of our ability, because that's what Ples would have done. Again, to his family and loved ones, we are so sorry. Ples, my brother, we will miss you. Rest easy. We'll take it from here.
Words of Battalion Chief Adam Cerisi, hanging out with legends. In my 26 plus years in the fire service, I have worked with all types of firefighters. Some of these individuals thought they were legends, and some of them weren't. Dave Ples Pleasant was the real deal. Over the many years I've had the honor to work directly with or attend Ples in the south and downtown areas of Memphis. He was and he is one of the legends that I've always strived to be. He was a fireman's fireman. Ples was calm under pressure, reassuring, tough, loyal, friendly, consistent, respectful, a teacher, a perfectionist, a mentor, a master of this craft, old school, and he was loved to fight fire. Later in our careers, I had the opportunity to serve as David's battalion chief. I never had to worry about Ples's performance on the scene of emergencies. He always did his job and always did it the right way. Ples took his position as a driver very serious. He was old school. I never once heard a bad word said about him from other firefighters. 32 years on the job, and he was still serving the citizens of Memphis on Truck 5, one of the busiest and challenging areas of Memphis. He didn't have to see it this way. He could have worked at a retirement home. He had his time, but you have to understand it is how he was made. He volunteered his assignment at Station 8 because he loved his guys and he loved being a firefighter. It's who he was. I remember I once asked why he was still stationed on Truck 5 and never called off sick, having thousands of sick hours saved up, accumulated from 32 years of service. Ples just simply said, well, I could be sitting at home doing nothing, or I could be here with you guys. That's who he was, a legend. Ples passed away doing what he loved, driving to the fire with his guys. He was in his element, he was with his people, he was on top of his game. He was doing what legends do on this department. I already know my guys at Station 8 are working on becoming legends themselves. The other night I saw them perform under incredible circumstances. You all have what it takes, I know it. So I challenge all of you, no matter what you do it like Ples. Be the best of the best day in and day out until God calls you home, because that's the way Ples would do it. I will finish with the word of God, Matthew 5:4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew 18:20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am among them. God has our back, and we have each other's on the department. We will come out of this stronger and closer than before. May God bless you. Thank you. Michelle, Stephanie, Anna, Jane. Girls, I've had the pleasure the last 12 days under these circumstances to spend time with you. It's been an honor and a blessing. The courage, strength, resiliency you have each shown under these circumstances and the decisions that have had to be made is short of beautiful and amazing. I want you to look to your left if you get a chance to look at the men and women of the Memphis Fire Department and know today, tomorrow, or in the future, we're here for you. If you need us, please don't hesitate to call. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Steve Buchanan on behalf of the Pleasant family. I would like to thank you all for your support during this time of their loss of David. Thank you to Chief Sweat and her command staff, Thomas Malone and his staff at Local 1784, and the members of the Memphis Fire Department and friends. David was a second-generation firefighter, following in his father Miles' footsteps and his uncle Robert, both whom served the Memphis Fire Department. David began his firefighting career on August 25th, 1985 with Germantown Fire Department. Then on October 17th, 1989, Shelby County Fire Department. Then his ultimate goal, to join the Memphis Fire Department, July 9th, 1990. David worked at many companies throughout his career, both engine companies and truck companies. Later promoted to driver, Tillerman, Truck 24. Later drove Engine 8, Truck 3, Truck 19, Engine 47, Truck 10, and then back to South Memphis, Truck 5. David enjoyed working in different parts of the city. He took great pride in his job and always enjoyed teaching the new members how to be a good firefighter. He took great pride in keeping his equipment clean and in good order. David had many interests in life. First, his family. Very proud of his girls. Enjoyed spending as much time as he could with them. He enjoyed spending time with his brother Chuck whenever they could get together. His uncle Robert, his cousin Paget. Family time was important to him. David enjoyed hunting when he could get a way to do that. He also loved his cars, and there were many over the years. David enjoyed biking for many years, kept him in shape, as he would say. David was a jokester. I always had a nickname for everybody and loved a good joke at your expense. David enjoyed all of his friends, too many to name. So in closing, on August 10th, 2022, David lived up to his oath to protect life and property unselfishly. While en route to a house fire, he drove Truck 5 with one thing in mind: to protect the men he worked with and the citizens of Memphis. Unfortunately, Truck 5 was involved in an accident. David did just that. He gave his life to protect the men of Truck 5 and got them home safe. Job well done, every inch of fireman, a firefighter's firefighter. The total package, often imitated, never duplicated. The Ples, my friend, David Pleasant. May God bless him, and may God bless all of his family and us. Thank you. Thank you very much for the honor to speak to you.